Hello everyone. You might remember one of the previous videos I showed you, the first 3 pens my dad made with mahogany and silver. And let me say a big thank you to everyone who purchased one of those. It was a great sign of support, and my dad was really inspired to continue on with this project. So now I can show you the update, which is 6 new pens, again original design and made by him. I'm just the person who tries to bring them to everyone else, and you'll see that again each of one is different. This time not just mahogany, some different woods, and we heard some feedback from you, which was that some of you don't like the metal tip in the front. Some of you said that this especially decorated metal at the piece where you lay your hand on it might bring you some discomfort. So some of the pens are solely wood on that part, and others had a recommendation that these pens should have like a stand of some sort, so when you write you can put it somewhere safe and not stain everything in ink. And as you can see, we really appreciate any feedback, as we're not really that specialized in writing or calligraphy. We write, but it's not our specialty, as we said. So we would like to hear what your habits are, what your preferences are when writing or doing calligraphy work. So it will be very much appreciated. Don't be afraid to share these thoughts in the comments. And I'm not going to waste any more time here explaining things. I'll just show you what you made, and I hope you like them. Welcome back. And just to say at the beginning that this collection of 6 pens actually consists of 2 sets of 3. So right now I'm going to be presenting you the first set, which is I'm not sure how to name it exactly. We named them the Saturday and the Sunday collection. So basically this is the Saturday collection, a bit more minimalistic, more plain, and I'm sure those of you who appreciate the simple things will really like them. So the box is absolutely the same as the one in the first 3 pens, and I'll show you the first pen. This Saturday collection has 2 pens made out of rosewood and 1 from ebony. So this is the first rosewood pen. As you can see, it's polished, hand-carved again with a sharp tip in the end, no engraving. The silver fitting on the front is left plain as well, and equipped with a removable nib in the front, which you can freely change with whatever you feel most comfortable. And this time it goes with this stand made again from rosewood. I'm going to put them in the box, and as you can see on the table here. The other two pens are on their stands. So the second rosewood pen is left plain in the area where you handle it, and you can see that the rosewood has these long strips of slightly darker brown along its length. Really, that's its most recognizable characteristic. This is left again polished, impregnated with various natural oils, waxes and lacquers, and on the end a sterling silver engraving medallion on both sides, riveted with silver pins. Very smooth on the touch again. It should appeal to those who don't like their pens with metal in front. The stand is once again made out of rosewood. Putting it back, and I hope I can do my best to present this last pen from the Saturday collection or set, because this is my dad's absolute favorite. This is the first time he worked with ebony, and he was so impressed with this wood. He actually told me it's not that different from working with metal. It's a very hard wood, and when he was carving and applying it, it left a black ash, no shavings, just like really like metal. And for that reason he left it without any coatings. This has no oil or lacquer or wax coatings, because he wanted to share just the texture, the raw texture of this wood. And I believe this is from now on his absolutely favorite wood to work with. And it is again left plain in the front, with comfort in mind, and two medallions, silver medallions on each side, with a bit of floral engraving, again made from sterling silver. So the stand is again from ebony. Beautiful wood. Well, I hope you like these. As I said in the beginning, this set of three is a bit more minimalistic and left plain for those who like the simple things more than the over decorated. And in the background you can see two journals from the Riddles collection, which I hope I'll find time to present them in this manner soon enough. And I'm going to show you now the second part of the collection. On to the next set, which is the Sunday collection. And firstly, I would like to show you the box. We decided that in this collection to try out something new. This is a four letter box, just for those who prefer to house their pens somewhere when they're traveling or carrying them someplace. So this is the way you open it. and inside the pen and its stand are fixed. So the first pen is again a bit of a strange form. All three of them are made with mahogany handles, and this particular one has two medallions with double layers of silver, sterling silver, and in the middle a small garnet gemstone is fixed. This area is again left smooth, and the end looks like this. The stands, however, are not made from mahogany, they're made from rosewood. We're having a bit of trouble at the moment finding a new mahogany supplier, but the two woods complement each other very well, in our opinion. The other two pens have silver in the front. As you can see, this is a cup-like fitting on the front with a bit of floral engraving, again made from sterling silver. The mahogany handle with its beautiful texture, hand carved. Again, very elegant, light and comfortable pen, even though there is metal in front. I still believe it's a very comfortable pen. Its stand is again made from rosewood. As mentioned previously, these long darker brown stripes. And the last from the Sunday collection is again with a cup-like fitting in front with a bit of engraving, and the shield medallion on the back of the handle, on both sides of course. And the rosewood stand. Well, I do hope you like these two collections of pens. In the background you can see one of the Welkin journals from the last collection. I'll be sure to make a video of them as well in due time. And just let me say thank you again for watching these videos, for supporting our work. It means a lot for me and for my dad. If any of you has any interest in these pens or any of the journals, I'll put some links in the description of the video, so you can visit them whenever you like. And if you need any help or assistance, you can reach me by any of the means I have put in the about section, the description, and so on and so on. Thank you very much again, and I'll see you quite soon again.